Hello guys and welcome to another video on DJ Vlogs. Now today I'm going to be reviewing Now That's What I Call 80s Dancefloor. This album was released today, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing it. I'll review the cover, review the disc artwork, and of course also check out the track list. Now first of all, let's have a look at the cover artwork. Now I absolutely love this cover artwork. I think it looks really nice. Of course, we've got the title in the middle there. Now it's what I call 80s Dancefloor, or for short, Now 80s Dancefloor. I'm not too sure why they've gotten rid of the pirates, that's what I call it. I don't know why they put 80s like that instead of just 80 and S like they normally would. But I do still quite like it. It's a bit different from usual. On the side, it does actually still say Now It's Like 80s Dancefloor like usual. I think they've just decided to sort of abbreviate it on the cover and make it look a bit different, but I do like that. The colours they've used for the main title as well was really nice. Of course, we've got Now in red, and we've also got Dancefloor in red, and then we've got 80s in white with like a blue background on there, which is nice. And the background as well is really nice. We've got like a dance floor with a load of disco lights. I think that looks really nice. And down the bottom here we have just a few of the artists that feature on the album. Just before I show you the disc artwork, there's something inside that I want to show you. So just inside here we have an advertisement for a few other Now albums. So we've got Now That's What I Call 12-inch 80s Remixed, Now Boogie Nights Disco Classics, Now That's What I Call Electronic, and Now Yearbook 1982. I'm glad they have chosen these ones. Of course, these four albums here are mostly based on the 80s, so I'm really glad they have chosen these albums to advertise. So now let's have a look at the disc artwork. So here is disc 1. I really do like this design. Of course, we've got Now 80s Dancefloor at the top, which I really do like. Of course, that looks the same as the cover, just of course with 80s sort of spelt out instead of how they normally put it. I do like that. We've got a blue background with sort of a pattern, which I really do quite like. And just down the bottom there, it says CD1. And now let's have a look at CD2. So this here is CD2, and it's very similar to disc 1 in the fact we've still got the title at the top in the sort of same font and sort of same format. I really do like that. This time we've gone for sort of a light purple disc, which I do quite like. We've still got that pattern again, which is in sort of a dark purple, the colour this time. And down the bottom there, it says CD2. And now let's have a look at CD3. Now this here is CD3. I really do like this. Of course, again, we've got the title at the top there, Now 80s Dancefloor, in the same format as we did on the cover. We've got a red background this time, which is quite nice. We have still got that pattern, and this time in a sort of slightly darker red, which is a little bit harder to see because the colour is quite similar to the main background colour, but I do still like that. And of course, down the bottom there, it says CD3. And now let's have a look at CD4. Now this here is CD4. Again, we've gone for the same design with the title at the top there, Now 80s Dancefloor, which of course is the same as the other discs, and of course the same as the cover. This time we've gone for a yellow background with that same pattern in sort of like a slightly darker yellow, which I do quite like. And of course, down the bottom there, it says CD4. So now I'll have a look at the track list. Now on disc 1, we've got 20 songs. On disc 2, we've got 21 songs. On disc 3, we've got 20 songs. And on disc 4, we've got 20 songs, making up, of course, the 81 song track list. So with CD1, we start off with Flash Dance, What a Feeling by Irene Cara. We've got I Wanna Dance With Somebody by Whitney Houston, All Night Long by Lionel Richie, Teardrops by Womack and Womack, A Night to Remember by Shalimar, Can You Handle It by Sharon Red, Who's Zooming Who by Aretha Franklin, Somebody Else's Guy by Jocelyn Brown, Ain't Nothing Going On But the Rent by Gwen Guthrie, Come Into My Life by Joyce Sims, Say I'm Your Number One by Princess, Respectable by Mel and Kim, At Last Night A DJ Saved My Life by In Deep, Give It Up by Casey and the Sunshine Band, Straight Up by Paula Abdul, I Love Supreme by Will Downing, and ending on disc 1 we got Hanging on a String by Loose Ends. And if we move on to disc 2, we start off with IOU by Freeze, and we've got Walking on Sunshine by Rocker's Revenge, Buffalo Gals by Michael McLaren, Hey You the Rocksteady Crew by the Rocksteady Crew, Street Dance by Break Machine, Hey DJ by the world's famous Supreme Team, White Lines Don't Do It by Grandmaster Flash, I Feel For You by Shaka Khan, Let the Music Play by Shannon, Point of No Return by Expose, Tell It To My Heart by Taylor Dane, In Jump For My Love by the Pointer Sisters, Just Be Good To Me by the SOS Band, I Can't Wait by New Shoes, Waiting For a Train by Flash in the Pan, and ending disc 2 we got 19 by Paul Hardcastle. And if we move on to disc 3, we start off with Lost in Music by Sister Sledge, we got Relax by Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Don't Leave Me This Way by the Communards, You Spin Me Round Like a Record by Dead or Alive, You Think You're a Man by Divine, Whatever I Do Wherever I Go by Hazel Dean, High Energy by Evelyn Thomas, So Many Men So Little Time by Mikhail Brown, Rail Stripper by Man to Man, Can't Take My Eyes Off You by Boys Town Gang, In the Evening by Cheryl Lee Ralph, All American Boy by Barbara Pennington, It's Raining Men by the Weather Girls, So Macho by Sunita, Boys by Sabrina, This Time I Know It's For Real by Donna Summer, Gloria by Laura Branigan, and ending disc 3 we got Losing My Mind by Lisa Manilli. And if we move on to disc 4, we start off with Ride on Time by Black Box, and we got Theme from S Express by S Express, Pump Up the Volume by Mars, Beat This by Bon the Bass, Back to Life by Soul to Soul and Karen Wheeler, Buffalo Stance by Nina Cherry, Good Life by Inner City, The Only Way Is Up by Yasmin, Plastic Population, People Hold On by Cold Cut and Lisa Stansfield, Dirty Cash by The Adventures of Stevie V, Street Turf by Double Trouble, Rock the House by the Beatmasters, Got to Get by Robin Raz, Blue Monday by New Order, Pacific 707 by 808 State, and ending disc 4 and ending the album we've got The Sun Rising by The Beloved. I absolutely love that track list. There's some absolutely great songs on there. I really do like the track list. A lot of very popular 80s songs on there, and I think they've done a very good job of picking the track list. I do notice that a lot of these songs are on other Now albums. I still think they have done a very good job of picking up the track list. I absolutely love it, and I definitely would recommend getting this album. So if you would like to get a copy of this album, of course you can do. It was released today, and you'll be able to get it from all the usual places, so Amazon, HMV's website, and of course Now Music's online store. And of course you have got supermarkets, those of course are still selling CDs, and of course HMV stores. So that is it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please make sure to give it a massive thumbs up. Be massively appreciated if you do. Also make sure you subscribe and enable notifications to be notified every time I release a new video, and make sure to follow my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Snapchat. They'll be just beside right there, and the links to all my social medias will be in the description down below. Make sure you follow up on all of them. And guys, I'll see you soon for another YouTube video.